Hey there everyone, this is Ryan and I am the Crony Gamer. Hey, today I wanted to do a video on Hillshade Farm. This will be my second attempt at this video. I did make a previous video and I got about an hour and a half in, and there was just a few issues I had with the game. The developer has updated it to some extent, and so I didn't want to release the first video, and I'm gonna do the second recording now, and then I'll release the second one as is, and see if I notice some similar things. There was just some problems that I didn't really care for, but he has been pretty communicative to everybody in the, see, I got about an hour and 23 minutes in, and is working towards fixing some things. So I'm just gonna watch that first video and start over, basically. Okay, there's a character creator here for everyone. You can play around with this. It looks like this is fine, so I'm just gonna get straight in. That way you guys don't have to watch that. If you guys want to play around with it, you can.
Came back. And then this thing too? Seriously? Hey there. So, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought this place would stay empty forever. This is your spare house key? We kept it over at the ranch in case this place got sold. Guess nobody expected you to show up. Anyway, you should come by the ranch tomorrow. We'll get you caught up. And maybe
One thing off the bat that I noticed the first time is the voices are really weird. I mean, it's early access, so I can get by it. So you never know what they're gonna fix later. And I don't know if something has been fixed, but just to give everyone's a heads up, the majority of the problems were had to do with like motion sickness. So there's a lot of head bobbing going on and a lot of things like that, but and looking through some of the comments on Steam, that's the majority of people's issues that they had. But I just really wanted to give this game another fair shot because it felt like my first video. I just found so many things and I didn't think it was fair. Alright. The barn hasn't been touched in years. Tools are rusted and seed bags left waiting for their time. If you're going to rebuild this place, you need to start with what's already here. Enter the barn, collect what's usable, and bring the old backyard garden back to life. Go to the main barn, collect the tools and seeds. Okay. The lights turn on at some point. There we go. Alright, so here's our seeds. We got a shovel, hammer, scythe, axe, pickaxe, grow, water, watering can, fertilizer, and did I already pick up the gas? Okay. And one thing you definitely want to do is always click over here to the X, wherever the X is on the screen. Because if you don't, escapes. Oh, he fixed it. Okay, perfect. I won't say nothing then. Before, every time I hit escape, it would go to the escape menu. So that's nice right off the bat. So the first time I played this, you actually had to clear out the weeds here. So also another change right off the bat. Holy cow. Hopefully that's better for you guys. No. Still max now. See if I can get inside. Alright. FX volume, right? It's at 0. Maybe it's connected to the sound. Alright, well, this is not a great start. I cannot turn the sounds of outside down. Of course, I don't think I saved it. The music went down. just go to sleep. Maybe we can get past the rainstorm. Alright. Looks like it's sunnier outside, so let's turn this back up. We'll leave the audio for now. I will try to turn it down in processing. Now I don't hear any music. Clear the farm. Okay. The girl from yesterday invited you to the neighboring ranch. Head there when you're ready. Okay. Find a clear area on the farm. Enter your truck. Find leftover fence piles. Find and clear the area. Place 15 or more fences within the marked area of your farm to create an enclosed area for animals. Okay. How do I get out of this menu? Here. So can I move them? Okay. Alright. Can I rotate this? I don't have to do these individually, do I? Holy. Renovation mode is on. Now it won't let me rotate. Just can't have the hammer equipped. Okay, Q works, E does not. This is as fast as I can run, too. Oops. Alright, 7 of 15. We'll get to planting after this. This is really weird. It's drastically changed. Alright, 9:15. I wish I could pick up more than one. That would be really good. Go to the backyard garden behind the farmhouse. Is that where I'm at? Uh-oh. Can't jump over those. Bet I can make a gate out of one of them, though. I should have just built it right here. Can you make this a gate? Interact. Not enough planks. So does it, that's fixing it then. I see, okay. I don't know what we're gonna put there. Chickens, maybe. When I played the other day, there was a chicken coop on the other side. Alright, one more. Should have seen if he could ride it, jump, or load him up into the truck. That one doesn't want to be picked up there. Why did that not count? There we go. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. The gate's gonna be here anyway, so pull this one up. So we got the thing done. All right, let's go look at the other farm area that it's speaking of. I don't know if that was like a little side mission or something. Alright, clear the overgrown using the trimmer. Well, it's already cleared. Alright, well, we're all set now. There's more fence boards there too. Oh, there's a chicken coop there. Chicken coop is here. More fence boards there too. I'm assuming we're gonna be able to make planks in the workbench there. Alright, let's clear this out and then we'll get rid of these rocks. I don't know where my gas level is. Alright, let's go for... Oh, that's right, you can't pick anything up if you have something in your hand. Let me that time for some reason. Alright, now get back to this. So this weed whacker, it feels kind of weird. You turn it on. I struggled with it in the first time. You turn it on and then... so you don't hold the button down. Dig a few planting spots. Your cat is hungry. Do I have cat food? No, I don't. Alright, let's do 5. Looks like it'll let me put something here. Oh. Not sure what that did, but... Okay, plant a few strawberries. Let's go strawberry, plant, strawberry. I don't know how many strawberries I have. I will say, if the developer is watching this, please give us the ability to turn the sound effects down. Use a watering can to water. Okay. 6 there. And oh, you water more than one crop at a time. Let's see. Okay, so the watering can is off, yet the sound is being made. So. If you want that to go away, just click on your a different weapon, or not weapon, but take the plant booster from the barn and boost your strawberries. Let's see how many strawberry seeds I have left here. Berry seed, carrot seed, flower seeds, none. Alright, so we just need to boost one of these more than once. There we go. Boost your strawberries to harvest phase and collect them. Oh. So I just gotta keep boosting them until... Unplantable soil. Why is it showing me green then? Looks like this one has to be kind of in a weird spot, but it's all right. Whoops. Don't have your hammer equipped if you want to be able to rotate the fence boards. What if I destroy these? Do I get... Do I get wood? No. So maybe don't do that. It says E on it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's stuck in the rock. Ah. The other thing I really wish would be added is the ability to take the item out of your hand, to have a free hand. Because you can't do anything in your inventory. So like if I move this down here and then click 8, it doesn't let you go to an empty slot, which is fine. I just would like the ability to hide the item so I'm not constantly running with the something in my hand. What is this? What did it want me to do here? Let's see. Can we chop down some trees? Oh, yes. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. This is your skill tree here. How many points I got? 3. Let's see what I have. Carrot, berry, and corn. So let's do carrot, berry. I do have hemp seeds. Already unlocked. I don't see corn on this list. Maybe I can't cut trees that big. Okay. do carrot. Hopefully it's not gonna tell me to do carrot. Next. Alright, there's carrots. Did I get through all my carrot seeds? Alright, I got 10 corn, hemp, and berry. Looks like we need some water here. Those are very low. Can I stand in the middle here? Alright, let's boost these guys again. So looks like 3 boosts will get it up to where you need it. Blueberry? 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 Blueberry. Enter the truck. Okay. Okay, I do not want to go to the ranch today because I would like to get something else done here. Berry seed, plant booster, gasoline. Flower seed. Does that make the grass? Fertilizer. Alright, fertilizer stacks in 16s. Let's see if I can get another mission here. Soil to market. Carrot level. I think 9 new planting spots. Oh no. Hopefully it's not gonna have me make carrots. Rabbit dropping. Why would I want that? What is this? Is this a sprinkler? this works. Refill. Goes quite the ways. Alright. Like 9 new planting spots. I'm gonna go see what else is in the barn though. Open bucket. Seedlings. Trough. Chest. Hay bale. Chest. Right mouse button and shift just to split. Let's move some of this for now. Not entirely sure what I need to do with this stuff. These things aren't easy to get straight. I'll tell you that much right now. Hemp crops and carrots. Do have hemp seeds, so let's do. Hemp. Hemp. Looks like I can just bypass the did these get watered from that sprinkler? Holy cow. think I got one more seed in my inventory. Berry seeds, flower seeds, corn seeds. Not really sure what's going on with that. I don't know if it takes water out of my inventory. Probably. It says I have 64 of them though. Maybe it's just visual? Thing's got quite the range. Alright, use plant booster on your crops. Let's use it on this. After harvest, go to the nearby stall and sell. How many do I have? 86. I think that's all I have. Okay. Maybe I can buy a new sprinkler. Get in your truck and drive to the farm store. What else do I have in here though? Got berry and corn. Now I've already unlocked berry. I do not see corn here, so I must be able to just plant it right away. Corn, berry. Two, three, four, five. Can I squeeze one in there? Not sure what it thinks is. I'm assuming as long as you grow the crops in the same plot next time, you won't have to assign them like this. Because you can't use the seeds from your inventory. Because it's a menu, it's not like you're actually holding something. The thing reaches all the way over here, huh? If that's the case, we need to move it. Should move it like right over there. Let's try that. Okay, I'm not sure. It won't let me move it, so it let me move it a minute ago, but that's what it is. Oh man, this got really crooked. Alright, what do we got left? We got 2 corn and 6 berry. So we need 8 more plot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do blueberry, blueberry, blueberry. Put these down the middle because I have a feeling that you're not going to be able to get around them. Let's see how much I have left. All right. Just have 2 more corn. I know this is a little cattywampus for everyone watching, but really just want to get these seeds out of my inventory. Alright, let's go grab the truck. It's all the way over here. let's go to the farm store first. Vista Diner, Old Ruins, Holloway Ranch, local markets, village. Okay. There's a diner to the left. I wonder if we have to eat. I don't see any energy or anything on that. Alright. Into the store and buy some seeds.
Welcome back.
Those doors are really weird. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. 15 seeds. What do I want? Beans, sweet potato, cucumber, grape. Let's get some of those. We'll get some of those. Walk over to the saplings garden. Ooh. Where am I?
I've been told these solar panels are the way to go.
Holy. Okay. 75. I don't have enough. Come back for that. Oh man. Let's go see what's at the ranch. I saw pictures that you might be able to get a horse. That would be so much better. This truck handles like a tank. I'm assuming it's supposed to, so you upgrade. Airpen, holy. That was me slamming on the brakes too, by the way. Drive truck to the ranch. Alright, talk to the brothers.
Well, look who finally showed up.
Took you long enough? Yeah, Balarin told us you'll be coming over today.
So, you're the new owner of that old farm up the hill?
Can't say I expected anyone to move back there after all these years.
But hey, nice to finally see someone bringing that place back to life, right? By the way, my name's Caleb, and that grumpy one over there, that's Mason.
Grumpy
I'm not
one.
grumpy at all.
You yelled at a chicken this morning.
It deserved it.
Anyway, if you're serious about staying here,
The
you'll
voice
want to
acting
get your
definitely
farm
needs some work.
running
I
as
have a
soon
feeling
as
it's not
possible.
a real
We
person.
figure you could use a little head start.
Should be enough to get something growing.
And keep an eye on your mailbox.
We send out work requests and deliveries from time to time.
If you help folks around the valley, people tend to help you back.
And if you ever need supplies, tools, or machinery, the town's just down the road.
Also, try not to drive your truck into the lake. Happened more than once around here.
Hey, it was just one time, and it wasn't even that bad.
I just don't know why they're so delayed. I'd hop in one top, you know what I mean? There's a huge gap between when they're talking. Uh-oh. Unflip. Good. The game is beautiful. I mean, the graphics are really cool. There's a few things they still need to work on. I had to drop it down to high and cap it at 60 frames to get it to run this way. But it is like 98%ing my 4070, just to let everyone know, on high, which is pretty crazy considering I run ultra on most things. Can I put the truck right here? Yeah. Alright. Now, is this where it delivers your stuff? Or did I have another sprinkler this whole time? No. I'm not sure that this thing is working properly. The first time it filled just fine. Anyways, whatever. We'll see if it works tomorrow. Maybe I have to have water in my inventory. Not bottled water, but these are things I can figure out for you guys watching. Alright, turn that off. Okay, it's off. So if it's in your hand, it's on. Just keep that in mind. Press R. What is this? Where did I even get that? E. Okay, so that is the same water. All right. I do have some pet food. First delivery, just checking to see how things are going over the farm. Plant 5 carrots, 5 onion seeds. Okay. Can't do. Guard rest default. Guard mode. Sugar, salt, water. Okay, buy 1 apple seed, plant onion. Well, I think you have to unlock onion. And I will have to... tomato, beans, garlic, cabbage, onion. Tool shed, chicken coop. Drying shed, water tower. Already unlocked. Wait. There's stuff here too. Boy, I don't know what's going on here. A little bit confused how these sprinklers work. T to refill. E to activate. T to refill. E to activate. Alright. There's There's another sprinkler here, though. This is probably the one I bought. Refill. Activate. Maybe they don't need water, so plant 5 carrots, 5 onion. I mean, this one needs water, it looks like. Oh, it's just a graphical glitch. Never mind. I don't think I have any onions though, do I? Cabbage, onion, mint. Oh, somebody gave me onion seeds because I certainly didn't buy them. Some strawberry seeds. Now, strawberries, do they... Is it a one and done type of thing? Vegetable, onion. Vegetable, onion. Maybe you have to build the water tower before you can tap water into these? That could be. It's not. Maybe we can destroy this one. Nope. Vegetables, onion. Vegetables, onion. What I would like to see too is seasonals. I mean, I'm in spring yet I'm planting just anything I want. Doesn't seem to matter. Alright, well I know I have cabbage. Alright, let's give some water. This is probably too much to plant right off the bat, so. How many strawberry seeds did I have? 3 more, okay. Alright. How many more carrot seeds do I? Cabbage seeds, mint seeds. Get these sold so I can go buy the sapling. Oh, this is weird. Can't get over to my menu. Don't I not have 30? Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. Sorry. Alright, now I got 176 bucks. We will go get the sapling while the onions populate. Got a mailbox up here. Sleep in the bed, skip the morning. Stay over here. Yeah, there's no guardrail around that lake. I can see it driving in it pretty easily. Go to the animal market and find the chicken enclosure. Tied to chickens. It's not open. It's alright. I don't really have enough money for it anyways. Whee! That's hilarious. lights are nice. Got a couple more simulator games to play as well. There's a winemaking one that looks pretty polished for a demo. And there's a bodybuilding one that just released for a demo. I wonder if I could hide the UI. Doesn't look like it. It's alright. Alright, let's harvest these. Deliver 20 carrots and 15 onions to the neighboring ranch. 20 carrots. The onions are not going to be ready for a while, probably. Let's boost them up. We need one more. Plant already finished. Yeah, I know. Well, at least it tells you can't overboost them. Oops. Deliver 20 carrots. Well, I have enough for that. Let's see. Can I put this here? And I would really like that there. I don't want to plant a tree. Maybe there. Let's destroy that one. Plant apple. 6. kind of just walk down the middle of the aisles. I wish the sprinklers would work. Isn't it only 6 a.m.? It's telling me to sleep. Maybe the sprinklers don't work unless you don't sleep. Unless you don't sleep, because it doesn't know it's a new day. That is a good possibility. Alright, let's go see what the homeboys are doing. And then we will sell everything else. Carrots. We have 131. So if I sell onions, we have 149. Mint seeds. If I could put it in like a shipping bin or something. A little janky shortcut there. Alright, let's see what the boys have to say about our crops. Dog's not barking this time.
Well, looks like you actually got something growing over there. Not bad either. Most people give up before they even make it this far. Takes patience more than anything. Keep this up, and that old farm of yours might start looking alive again. Anyway, this is for you. It should help you with the next planting. I gotta go now. Hope to see you soon, neighbor.
Nails. Wow, why is my truck doing that? Fasteners to join wood. Thank you. Got a few $100. We'll buy some chickens. Some chicken feed, maybe. really isn't a lot of control on this car, so. Well, yes, I probably am bad at driving it. It doesn't stop, so like you can't turn corners very well. They obviously don't want you driving in there. So let's go buy some chickens. Like the crane there. Chickens. Rooster, Leghorn, Rhode Island Red. Egg hatching 5 to 10, 6 to 10. Active and curious, often the first to explore and find feed around the yard. So, let's do this one. Stays close to the coop. Travel back to the farm. Do I need feed? Do I have feed? Crops losing health due to low moisture. Well. If my sprinklers would work, then we would not have a problem. This is pet food. That's what, like a salt lick or something? Yeah. Is it on the chicken side? Man, that's really annoying. So obviously the sprinkler isn't kicking on. But yeah, he needs to fix that. Developer. Not sure what that cutting thing means. Yeah, one time would be enough to let me know that. Pushing T. Food and inventory. I got corn right there growing. Can I make my own? Welcome to the valley. Hey there, world travels around here. Word travels fast around here, sorry. Heard you've been getting that old farm back in shape. We're always looking for fresh local ingredients over at the Vista Diner, so stop by when you get a chance. If you got anything worth selling, we'll gladly take a look. Speak with the diner owner, sell one meal, okay. Field trade. Hey there, saw the lights on over at your farm last night. Looks like you've been keeping busy. We're heading into another planting cycle over here, and I figured it'd be a good time to see what you've managed to grow so far. Bring some fresh crops by the ranch. Are these the same guys? Prove him wrong. Tomato crops. Okay, well I can't grow tomato crops yet. Part of the community. The farm is producing again. Now let's serve a purpose beyond our own fields. Craft some crops. Visit the village. Sell some of the product to the community. Collect 5 eggs from your chicken. Produce 5 jars of strawberry jam at the oven. Drive to Kent. Okay. The farm is starting to breathe again. But a farm isn't just crops and tools, it's life. You're serious about rebuilding this place, it's time to bring something home. Head to the animal market and see what's available. What is this? Fertilizer. Wooden planks. Okay, so it does look like you can... Furnace. Animal food. Corn, okay. Good enough. I have some corn, so... So, one meal. The nails in here for now. There's the corn. Gosh, I really wish I could hide my tool. The hammer is about the best. Animal food. Animal food. Campfires. Okay. Can this... That can't stack, so... Let's just put this over here for now. Need to sell some of these crops. Is that one animal feed? Times 1. All right, let's rock and roll. Couple eggs in there. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got some crops in the ground. Didn't they say that those black chickens stay close to the coop? In greenhouse. Alright. Turn my water jug off. Holy. What is happening? The plant button is the same as the open door button. Water these. He's taking a lot of water. Holy. Seven slots available. Doesn't make any sense. We've got lavender. Okay. Cabbage, mint, lavender. Cabbage it is. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sleep and see if I can get the sprinkler to turn on. If it'll even let me sleep. beautiful cabbage. Alright. Greenhouse is cooking up some things. Alright, well, so be it. Speak with the diner. Chickens. I would like to see if I could cut down a tree though before I end the video. Assuming you gotta get wood from somewhere. It shows the marks, it just... doesn't look like I'm doing anything to it. Yeah, no wood's going in here. Huh. Not sure. Maybe it hasn't popped up yet, so I can't do it. Maybe they have to be old trees. So no, I mean, the area that you get to work is massive. What is this place out here? It's a greenhouse too? Holy. This game would be well deserved to have multiplayer, as massive as it is. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, look at that. There's even more down there. There's another greenhouse there. I mean, how do you manage all this? I don't know which one of these is which. Okay, today is 24th. Alright, so we want this one. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. That was first look at Hillshade Farm. It definitely is a better experience than the first time I played a couple of days ago. There still is some things that need work, especially the sound effects not being able to turn off, the driving of the truck, especially the voice acting, or just the voices in general if it's not acting, but could be worked on. And then just a few things that still need to be worked out. I know it's early access. It seems probably really early access. Because when I played the demo, I mean, I didn't nearly have, you didn't get to play for that long, but the demo is available now too, so if you guys want to check it out for yourself. The game's out as well. It's a little bit on the higher end than I would think for a game like this, but I'll leave that up to you guys, and hope everyone enjoyed. I'm glad that I took some time and came back to this a few days later to see if some patches were going to be made. It may have changed the trajectory of it's still sitting at mixed. The first couple of days it was at mostly negative, so I really, really wanted to wait. But yeah, so anyways, take care. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care now.